done. I don't know where you think you're going. You'll find out. Man. Hey Sarah, it's Lisa again.
Hey Georgia, I know. It's you again.
I'm really done this time. I'm leaving Mark.
All he does is gamble, he spends all the money, you have nothing left, you only married him for the money, and now there's none. I get it, we've been through this.
I'm an attorney now, like today. Can y'all help?
Well, it is Friday evening, but we'll try and figure out what we can do. I'm pulling back into the office right now. I'll get a hold of you and I have those papers, okay?
Okay, great. I'm on the way.
What are you doing back here? It's like 5 o'clock.
Lisa called. Again. She's leaving work for real this time.
I think she lying.
She said she needs help
How many times did she call this?
Like 7, but she said she's on her way.
Did she say they both wanted representation or just her this time?
She's only retaining us to represent her. I think Mark's calling us.
Let's go and draft this complaint and property settlement. I'm so sick of them. We just gonna include the standard language, get it on through. We're gonna try to go process this divorce so she don't call no more. You got my papers?
Yes, ma'am. Here you go. Here is the complaint for the divorce and joint custody and property settlement agreement.
I think we should add the language that both parties have agreed to the terms and that they both were advised independently. At this point, I don't really care if Mark hires his own attorney.
Should we have Mark sign a joint disclosure agreement or whatever?
We'll be fine. We're not formally representing both of them, no way. Just for paperwork purposes.
Hey, Mark. Hey, what do you need?
Listen, this is Attorney Carter. Can I please have your financial documents and your assets? We're trying to go and move this divorce forward. So yeah, if you can go and send me all of those documents, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I just made a whole bunch of money. Yes! I'll send it right over.
Thank you.
My parlay hit. We're divorcing. I'm single. Drinks on me. Woo! I'm done, y'all. I'm done.
Welcome back.
Y'all know how he is. Has he called y'all?
We know how you is.
Oh, I'm done.
Are you?
You have reached out to us. So we have the papers for you.
Okay.
They've been drafted using standard language. Would you like to read them really quickly?
So this right here, this is a copy. That's the draft we've come up with so far. Just see if you like it.
I mean, I'm sure he's gonna agree to it all. He doesn't have anything. Gambled it all away, just year after year.
Well, if you cool with it, then we cool with it. We the
Yeah,
family.
I'm cool with it. I just want to get away from him.
That's perfectly fine. Thank you.
Hello.
Can you sign the papers the attorney sent over?
Of course I can, honey. Because guess what? I'm rich now.
Excuse me?
Yep. I just won $1 million on my parlay.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I did. So don't you worry, honey. I'm gonna send those papers right on over. Y'all knew Mark was holding money from me? Y'all knew it that whole time? I thought y'all were representing me.
Lisa, I was working off what y'all both agreed on. You never asked me to know formal
Don't worry about it. I hired another attorney. Take it up with the bar.
Good luck.
You leave
through with this divorce.
Hey, you got this letter in the mail.
You looking all cheery and nice today.
Thank you.
I'm being recommended for disciplinary action. It's saying Lisa? Something with Lisa and Mark?
Okay, so bad news, good news, I just passed the bar. Bad news, I am leaving. Here's my resignation.
First Lisa, now you? Hey.
Hello.
Interesting. What are you doing here, Sarah, with, Lisa? Lisa. What are you doing here with Lisa?
I'm representing Lisa in her complaint against you with the bar as you violated multiple rules, namely Rule 1.7, which states conflict of interest. Current clients, who is Miss Lisa, except as provided in paragraph B, a lawyer shall not represent a client if the representation involves a concurrent conflict of interest.
I don't think I need you, out of all people, to school me on Rule 1.7,
I think you do.
especially
I
when
think
you was working for me.
I think you do, because I asked you multiple times if we should obtain some sort of consent from Mark for representing both parties, as we were supposed to only be representing Lisa. And your decision, your unilateral decision, as the only attorney involved in this situation.
Big words, new attorney.
That wasn't a big word. If that's a big word, we have other problems here.
Mm.
So your unilateral decision to prioritize Mark in his interests over Lisa, your actual client, in deciding to have both parties consent to the terms of divorce, violated several ethical rules.
That's interesting that you say that. Just remember to never bite the hand that fed you. Okay?
You paid me $8 an hour.
$8 more than what you had.
So we're here in the matter of Lisa and Attorney Carter. Y'all want to tell me why we're here? I mean, I already know, but just going to give people an opportunity to kind of express themselves. We'll start with you.
Your Honor, Miss Lisa and her husband Mark has been filing divorce. Well, they've been coming to my office trying to file a divorce for probably the last 6 years. Every other month they come in, so I thought that, I would just try to help them speed up the process and maybe finalize it, because Lisa was very adamant that she no longer wanted to be with Mark. She wanted this incident to go on and happen fast, so.
Okay, I heard enough. Quick, you were tired, but that doesn't mean that you get comfortable, Attorney Carter. Did you or did you not represent both spouses?
Your Honor, I don't believe I represented both spouses. I was merely providing assistance, to say the least.
As an attorney, you have to be very careful about providing assistance, okay? Because
Yes, sir.
from the stuff that I've read earlier this evening, or yesterday evening, seems as though you were acting as their attorney, filing, drafting. That's enough. What about you? What do y'all have to say?
Good evening, Your Honor. It is true that Attorney Carter was facilitating the divorce between the two parties, but it was known by us that Mark had not obtained representation, and we had drafted the divorce agreement in a way that required both parties to agree to the terms of the divorce, and we became privy to knowledge of a windfall Mark had benefited from that we did not make use of.
Attorney Carter. Rule 1.7, do you know what that means?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is it? You can't tell me. Right. So under Rule 1.7 of the Mississippi Rules of Professional Conduct, a lawyer must not represent multiple clients with adverse interest unless each client gives informed consent, confirmed in writing. Did you receive a writing?
No.
Did you sign anything?
Sure didn't.
Did you send it back to Attorney Carter? Exactly.
Well, Your Honor, sorry to interrupt, but Lisa actually did on numerous occasions receive paperwork. Mark was the one that unfortunately didn't consent.
Right.
Attorney Carter, I would like to note that during the discussions for the divorce agreement, it was brought up multiple times that if it was going to be an agreement that both parties were to consent to, that Mark should be sent some sort of waiver or joint representation agreement or something like that.
Oh, this one we do?
Oh, excuse me, order. Order. Attorney Carter, please. I see it simply did not occur that you received informed consent from Pablo, whatever his name is. He's not here at the moment. What? Can somebody inform me of the husband's name? Mark. Excuse me. Therefore, the misunderstanding has real consequences. Had these people gotten a divorce, who knows how much she would have been able to receive in equitable division of assets. Then, I didn't ask for that. Thank you. The integrity of the legal process depends on clarity. Without written disclosures, your actions gave the appearance of dual representation. Do you understand that?
I do, Your Honor. I'm sorry it was perceived that way.
You harm both clients, but we'll discuss this individually. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You all have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Now, Attorney Carter,
Your Honor.
I don't think that this was a scenario that calls for disbarment. We've already discussed with the rest of the committee. And so what we'll do is a public reprimand, because I see that you were under the impression that you were only representing one client. You know, I saw in the joint agreement that there was a provision that said that it was independent representation. I empathize with you. 6 years, 7 calls, 7 divorces. It was draining. You know, you're a young attorney, and so we'll let this one slide. But please, next time, informed consent. And matter of fact, just don't even do it again. Make sure that spouse, ex-spouse, whatever, they have their own representation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you. I can assure that it will never happen again, and hopefully Mark and Lisa divorce is just finalized and no other attorney will ever have to worry about going through what I went through with them.
Yeah, we'll see. You're dismissed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gosh. Adverse interest. 1.7. Okay. She gonna put it like 2 week notice?
I just wired over $250,000, okay?
Mark!
Yes, just did another good thing. These lawyers, man, something new every day. I gave them a public reprimand. We ain't got no attorneys in the state anyway for this department. Right.
To thank everyone for giving me most ethical divorce attorney of the year again.
Sarah, I need a divorce!
Again?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.